Alright guys, today we're going to try doing a little bit of squirrel hunting on camera. We're just going to head down the driveway and just look for them. I haven't really tried squirrel hunting on camera, at least. I have the gun, I have the pellet rifle with me, but we're just going to walk down, and if I see one, I'll just have to pause the camera until after I either miss or kill it. But we're just walking down the driveway, just gonna see if we see anything. Just gonna keep walking, see if we can find anything. This video might be long, might be short, never know. But I'm gonna try to do more of these videos. I won't be able to do any hunting videos, like real hunting videos, where y'all can see the gun. But there is a little bit of construction going on, so I'm gonna have to let my dad pass. He's going down the driveway. There is a little bit of construction going on, if y'all can hear it or not. But we're not gonna be going too terribly far from it. We're gonna be going like right down the property line. But my dad's driving past, going down the driveway. We're just gonna follow right back behind him. Now, the only thing that I don't like about the pellet gun is it's so heavy and bulky. It probably weighs 10 pounds, 12 pounds. It's super heavy. I could have took a shotgun, but I wanted to bring the pellet gun because it'd be quieter at least. But I wanted to take the 22, but I wasn't able to take the 22 because I had 5 shots left and I shot 3 times at a box. So, as kind of like a quick recap, my friend Kipton, he's in the fishing video. This is my longest video. It's like a 55-minute long video, 54 minutes, something like that. But I took him squirrel hunting, try to kill his first squirrel. And I didn't film it or anything, but we tried to kill his first squirrel, and we got on a couple. He missed once or twice with the 410. So we just didn't get a squirrel. And he was carrying the 410 and I was carrying the 22, and at the house, we didn't drop it or anything. We just propped it up, and I guess when we propped it up, it hit the table or something, and it knocked the scope completely off. I mean, it took the scope off the gun. So I tried shooting 3 times, and it shot, but I never hit. The box I was shooting at was probably 5 inches by 5 inches wide, and it shot, and it grazed the bottom. And I tried making an adjustment or two on the scope, and it just wasn't going to happen. But earlier today, I actually sighted in the pellet gun. Thought I just heard one. Earlier today, I sighted in the pellet gun, so hopefully we can get it done. I'm not sure, but we're going to see. You never know what'll happen. But I think I might end up pausing the video for a little bit, just to kind of not make it as boring. But you never know. I might just sit down and then just set the camera up to watch, and we'll go from there. But we're just gonna go down the road. Don't know. Y'all can see the driveway. There's the road. We're just gonna walk down it. Camera's getting a little bit glitchy because I'm pretty far from the house. I think my Wi-Fi is actually my internet. I don't have internet, so if it gets a bit glitchy, then there's nothing I can really help with that. But we're just walking. We're getting really close to the construction, like really close. But I'm gonna try to set up looking towards it, so that when the squirrels, the construction might push the squirrels towards me a little bit. But we'll just have to see. Just wait and see. The thing I like about the pellet gun, though, is you can shoot squirrels that are on the ground and squirrels that are in the tree. 22, you're limited to squirrels that are just on the ground. Now, you can do that with a pellet gun or with a shotgun, but the pellet gun, it shoots 1 shell, but it's got a scope on it. Shotgun doesn't. You have more range with the pellet gun. I can stretch this thing out to about 30 yards. 410, there's a bone right there. probably from when we were doing pigs, all the pig carcasses and stuff. But there's really, the thing I like about the pellet gun is I can stretch it out to where I can't with the 410 or my single shot 20 gauge. Now my dad's pump 12 gauge. It's a little bit different. You can shoot pretty far with it, but you just never know. But yeah, we're just gonna actually, I don't really like that spot. I was gonna go up the hill a little bit, but I think I know where I'm gonna go. I've seen a couple squirrels there, here and then. So we're just gonna see. I might show y'all over the summer and spring. I'm gonna actually plant a food plot for deer, a little no-till food plot. It's probably not gonna be very big, maybe 1/8 of an acre. But we'll go by there. There's gonna be a couple trees in it, but if it's no-till, then I mean, really, we can't get the tractor up to there. Like, it's not accessible by the tractor. Like, you have to walk in and out. But yeah, we're just gonna walk up here. We're crossing. We gotta cross a little tree here. There's a fallen down tree that we have to cross. But yeah, we're super close to the construction, so I'm hoping that gets the squirrels moving a little bit. It's kind of later in the day. It's like 4:30. It's been staying lighter a little bit longer now. So the sun's been going down. I actually see a trailer from that construction further down, like right on the property line. But the thing, I forget what I was saying. I don't know. I think it was about like the construction. It'll push the squirrels towards us and get it moving. And it's been staying lighter longer. It used to be staying light till like 5:30, and now it's staying light till like 6 or 6:15, something like that. So we actually have more time, and squirrel season goes out pretty soon. So it's Saturday now. I've got till next Saturday. It goes out next Saturday. That's the last day. I'm gonna try to film another video next Saturday as well as tomorrow on Sunday. I'm gonna try, but we'll just have to see. I've actually killed a couple squirrels in here where we're going, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. We're probably just gonna sit and just watch for them, but we'll see how it goes. It could go either way. We could not see a thing. We could maybe see 1 or 2, not get them. We could see like 6 and we could get 1 or 2, or we could just see a ton and get a lot of them. So really it's luck of the draw with squirrel hunting. It depends on the day, weather. It's actually really nice right now. It's February 21st, and it's like, I'm not exactly sure, but it feels to be right about 60. It's perfect squirrel hunting weather. They should be moving a lot, but just coming underneath a bunch of stuff. But this is right about where I was thinking about that food plot. We're not right by it, but we're pretty. It's right up there, right on the other side of that fallen down tree. But there's a ton. Like, it's a big open area with a couple of trees in it, maybe like 5 or 6 trees in it. But we'll just have to see. I killed a squirrel out of that one tree. It's like right by where I want to put the food plot. Yeah, I killed a squirrel out of one of these trees during the snow. It was fun. But we're just walking up here. I just want to find a good tree that we can sit down by. I've got a spider web in my face. I'm trying to carry the gun in one hand and my computer in the other. It's not working out very well. But I think I see a tree that we can try to sit in and just kind of overlook. It's a really good spot in here. Really, the main reason I walked all the way down the driveway and stuff was just looking for squirrels. Like pretty much. And with this like food plot area, is there's already some grass. Like, that's grass growing right there underneath the leaves. I bet the deer probably already come here on a daily basis. Well, nightly basis, but if we make a food plot, and this is the tree that I want to do, we make a food plot right down in there. This is actually the tree that we're going to sit at. Big tree. We can build a blind around it. This will be perfect. This will be beautiful for squirrel and deer hunting. Deer mainly, but squirrels too. Because they'll come to that food plot. Squirrels and turkeys. I'm going to try doing a little bit of spring turkey hunting. A little bit this year. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see about it. You never know. I've seen turkeys in here. We've seen them. They're here. We'll just have to find them. But right now, try to keep the gun out of the camera. It's not too comfortable, but it's not the worst. Flip the camera around. This is what we're looking at. We got the whole bottom all the way up behind us. You can actually kind of see the house a little bit. But we got all this stuff. Sun's up. Just a beautiful evening. Probably about, like I said earlier, probably about 60 degrees. I'm gonna actually lay the gun down so that it's not actually in the frame. But yeah, I'll probably pause the camera and we'll just see what happens. I've got a pretty good feeling about this evening. I don't know why, it feels so good. I can actually see all the equipment. They got like a bunch of stuff up there. Skid steers, excavators, whole 9 yards. But yeah, we should get something this evening, I hope. Maybe it's a squirrel, maybe we end up seeing a groundhog. You never know. But for now, I'll probably pause it. I'll tune y'all back in if we see anything. If we don't, I'll probably sit here for 30 minutes. If we don't see anything, then I'll probably, after that 30 minutes is up, I'll probably just film and we'll go back the way that we came. But yeah, I hope we get something. I think we can do it, hopefully. But for now, I'm just gonna pause the camera, see if we get something. I'm just scanning constantly for anything. But like I said, that pellet gun, we can hit them from pretty far away. But yeah, I'll tune y'all back in if we see anything. If it's far away, we might have to put a little bit of a stalk on it, but a little bit of army crawling, you know, a little exercise. But I'll tune y'all back in if we see anything once the 30 minutes is up, something like that. Alright guys, just a little update. They just turned the skid steer off. I don't know if they're done or if they're just turning it off temporarily, but you can hear just how quiet it is. I'm gonna just be quiet real quick. You can hear just how quiet it is without any machinery going. Just the wind in the trees. It's just beautiful. And you can look out. You can see for miles. I'm talking miles. I just heard a branch break, but look at that view all the way out there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's just beautiful all the way out there. It's perfect. But I think we might get up. I haven't been sitting here that long, maybe 10-15 minutes. But I think we're gonna get up and go to a different spot. I don't think the skid steer's back on. I think they got something else going. Oh, nope, that's... I don't know what that is. They got some kind of piece of equipment. I can't see though. It's like 150 yards on the top of a hill through trees. It's not the easiest to see. But yeah, I think we're gonna get up and move spots. It's just all that construction. I think we can get somewhere a little bit more isolated, I guess you could call it. And I've killed more squirrels there than I have here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get up. We're gonna try, I want to try to get a squirrel this evening. I'm just gonna pick the gun up real quick. I want to try to get a squirrel this evening, but we're actually not gonna go out the way that we came in. We're gonna take a shortcut. just right up the hill, right towards the house. See if we can see anything, any squirrels or something. Honestly, at this point, I'll take anything. Really, all we can shoot those squirrels and groundhogs, but if we see something, it'll just be nice to see something. You know what I mean? Just get to see something. I'll tell you one thing though. Trying to get up through here, it's thick. Just stepped off the log. This is where we came in and cut a little bit of firewood. We took a little bit out, made it a little bit more clear throughout here. I have actually deer hunted down here just a little bit, very briefly, and I didn't get anything. I didn't even see anything, but it was so fun. That's the thing I like about hunting and fishing and stuff. You can be out in the outdoors and not see anything, and people that don't hunt and stuff, they'd be like, they wouldn't know much. They'd be like, oh man, that's a bummer, like you didn't get something. And yeah, it is a bummer that you didn't get something, but you get to spend time out in the outdoors. Sometimes you can do it with friends and family. Sometimes you can do it by yourself. But it can be pretty fun. But I'll show y'all real quick. Our fort that we had, the A-frame that we'd done all our cooking videos at. And try to not drop the camera. It is gone. When we got that big icy snow, it took it down. So we're starting construction on a new cinder block cabin. We're gonna do maybe two block high cinder block, and then the rest is just gonna be wood on top of it. But basically, we're just gonna go for a cabin, pretty much. We're trying to make it pretty big. I doubt it's going to be as big as the old A-frame, but we'll see. My dad just got home. We got my uncles here. We're just going to walk down right about the area. There's a video that I made that was trapping a squirrel in a cage trap. We're just gonna head down that way. We'll probably go a little bit further. But yeah, we're just gonna see what we can find. It's super nice out this evening. A little bit chilly. Wish I would have brought a hoodie, but how you find it ain't that bad. It's probably 50 degrees, 55, something like that. But yeah, we're just walking. You can hear it's a lot quieter now that we're further away. We're probably like 250 yards away from all that construction and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing up there. But we're just walking, looking up in the trees, seeing if we can see one of them. Just trying to find a squirrel. It'd be nice to get one, especially with filming it and stuff. The only thing that I've killed while I was filming was a skunk, and it was in a trap. So, not the best. Yeah, it got really stinky. I did actually get a warning for that. Or actually, no. So, I did get a warning for showing guns. I didn't know it was against the rules. I really didn't read any of the restrictions and stuff. So I got a warning. And I did podcast episode number 1. I'm not going to go through it because it's a whole thing. It's like a 9-minute video just explaining the whole thing. But it's just... And then I got another one for that fox, and it was like child endangerment. And I was like, well, what is that? I went down and shot a fox. I was in a cage trap. I didn't show the gun in the video. So, really not ideal. But I actually peeled that and they let it slide, and I kept the video up, and it's on there. So if y'all want to watch that one too, please. And also, this is a good point to mention. Good time to mention. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. Also, like it. If you like it, more people will end up seeing it and stuff like that, and more people will get encouraged to do it. So please like the video, subscribe, comment. I don't know. You can tell me anything, any tips, any pointers that you got. If you just want to comment because you like squirrel hunting, just do it. No one's gonna judge you for it. Alright, so we're actually getting. It's like a whole. Oh, there's one right there. There's a squirrel right there. I'm pausing the camera. Guys, there's 2 squirrels. I know where they're at. I just shot at one of them and missed. Oh shoot, there's 3. Alright, we're gonna make a move on one. There's 2 that I could like long shoot, but they're way too far. They're probably 40, 50 yards away. So we're not gonna try those. But the one I just missed should be right here somewhere. I didn't really have a rest. I was just freehanding it. I did reload the gun, but with how heavy this gun is, it's super hard to freehand. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm pausing the video. Alright, guys. So we just got super close to one. I just wasn't able to get a shot off. I could only see about half his head around the tree. I think the tree has a big hole in it. I'm just gonna make sure he's not sitting on the other side of the tree right now. But I just saw like 4 different squirrels, or 5 different squirrels. That was crazy. I couldn't get a shot on any of them. Oh, I see it. Alright, guys. So I was just sitting there talking, and I saw him. He was going up higher in the tree. I have no idea where he went. I can't see him. I think he might have holed. I'm not sure. I can't see him. But there's a ton of squirrels here. So we might just have to go get on a different one. But I have a feeling we can get one. They're in here. I know they are. I just saw 5 of them. I'm just gonna try to get a different angle on that tree. I just heard one. I think it's on the other side of the hollow. I'm not sure. We're just gonna keep working down this way. I see one. It might be more than one. They're kind of far away. It's too far of a shot. But I'm pretty sure that other one holed. I tried to get a couple shots on him. I didn't ever shoot. I shot one time, and that was free-handed. That was the first time I shot, and then I moved and got him up a tree, and he just never gave me a shot. He maneuvered around the tree and never gave me a shot. But I was seeing one up the way that I'm going somewhere. So we're just gonna try to just see if we can see him anywhere. Just gonna see if that one's not still up in the tree. Yeah, I'm not seeing him up in that tree. We're just gonna keep walking and just see if we can maybe jump something up. I'm not sure. I saw one, or maybe 2. I'm not exactly sure, but they were kind of far away. But we'll just have to see. Guys, I see one. I see a squirrel. I'm not 100% sure though. I hear other stuff up in trees. And I think it's just my ears and eyes playing tricks on me. I think I've got a good idea of roughly where it was at. I'm just gonna keep getting closer. Maybe it'll pop out and give us a shot at it. I hear a hawk. Oh shoot, there's one close. That hawk got it moving. Is that it? No, I hear one super close. Up on the other ridge. I think it's on the other side though. Not 100% sure. That's roughly right where we're headed, so. There's that hawk again. That hawk's either gonna help me or not help me. It's either A, gonna get him moving towards me, or is B, gonna make him get in a hole. And I think it might make him get in a hole. What is that right there? Oh. It was a branch falling out of a tree. I thought it was a squirrel moving around. It was in fact not. But I think I know roughly where that squirrel is. Or where I last saw it. We're just gonna try to get a bit closer and see if it gives us a shot. Where'd that thing go? It was right here. I know roughly where it was. I think I see a good log that I can sit on. That we should see a good bit of squirrels on. But I think a lot of them are going up in trees because of that hawk. I'd shoot it, but it's illegal. You can't shoot hawks. That squirrel is right in here. If he's not up in a tree, then we're like right up on top of him. I hear some birds, but no squirrels. Just trying to see if I can see that squirrel somewhere. I think that hawk might have made my job a lot harder. By a lot, I mean a lot. It's also getting kind of late. The sun's starting to settle a bit. I'm not sure, guys. They were pretty close. Unless they kept running up, higher up the mountain. see if they'll come out in front. Oh shoot. One's right there. I'm pausing the camera. Alright guys, we just had one come pretty close and I took a couple shots at it. I'm not sure if the gun's completely sighted in or what. I may have just missed it. But with the shots that I had on it, I don't think I would have missed them. I thought one shot, I thought I may have hit it. I'm not sure. But there's actually two of them. And I just saw which tree they went in. So they kind of went in a brush pile. But I'm thinking maybe make a little bit move down towards it. And we'll see. We're just gonna hop up on a log and just walk down and try to be quiet. I only saw one run into the brush pile, so I'm not sure where the other one is. I'm trying to walk across this log and it's not too easy. I keep hearing stuff in the leaves, but it's not in the direction of the two squirrels. At least I don't think it is. I think the top of a tree just fell out. It's kind of breezy, so I'm not sure where that squirrels went. I'm just not sure. Not sure where they went. hoping we can see one. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Alright guys, I see the squirrel. He's running away. But I think it just went up a tree. Maybe. I'm just gonna start. Ow. It's a briar. I just saw him and I took a shot at him and I missed because I was freehanding it. Oh, there he is. He's far away. Not too far, probably 40 yards. He's not within range though. I'll tell you that much. There he is. Yeah, he's heading away from me. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading home because it's starting to get dark and cold. I don't have a hoodie or a flashlight, so we're gonna head up towards one of my deer blinds. We made it out of the logs and stuff. But yeah, I gotta head home. It's getting late, dark, cold. And I don't want to be out here in the dark and the cold. Two things that I don't like. See the blind. Now there is a good chance that we still see a squirrel while we're heading back. But still, I doubt it. I'm not sure if this gun's completely sighted in. Yeah, it's getting almost too dark to shoot. Guys, I got him. I see him. He's down. He's kicking a little bit. Just some death twitches. But I got him. He's down. There he is. He's down. Oh yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him. Pause the video real quick and make sure my gun's ready. Let's go, guys. We sinking got him. We sinking got him right there, boys. That's a dead squirrel. We got it. Whew, that feels good. The gun is reloaded. Squirrel is dead. Got him right in the head. Perfect shot. I smoked them, and we're almost out of pellets too. I've got one in the gun, and oh, I just dropped a squirrel on the gun. I got one on the gun, creaking trees, one squirrel down, and I got one pellet in the gun and 2 pellets in my pocket. So we're within inside of the barn, so I'm not too worried about running out of pellets, because I don't think we're going to get that much squirrels, but you never know. Let's go. Ow. We got one. Alright, we're just gonna start heading back. I hope that squirrel wasn't too graphic for YouTube. I'm not sure. We're just gonna keep walking right back towards the house. I just looked up and I heard him and I saw him. I took 3 shots at him. The third one got him. But I knew I wasn't gonna come home without a squirrel because I came out this video. I was out here for more than an hour and a half. And if I didn't get a squirrel, that was gonna be pretty sad. So we got one though. And I probably won't skin it. I keep hitting my leg with it. My leg's all bloody. I'm not gonna skin it and cook it on video. Oh crap. My arm's getting tired. I'm gonna have to switch hands with gun and camera real quick because my left arm is so tired from carrying the gun all evening. That's the only arm that I've been carrying the gun with. And it doesn't have a sling on it because it's a pellet gun. So, there we go. That's much better. Alright. We're just going to keep walking back towards the house. I'm glad it was successful and that we got one. Here's some sign right here. I see another one. If we can get another one. It's running away. Like, off our land away. I'm just going to leave that one because as soon as we try to get closer, man, I'm dropping this squirrel. As soon as we try to get closer, it's gonna just run further away. So we're just gonna keep heading back. But man, I'm glad we got one. I was gonna be so embarrassed and sad that we didn't get one in an hour and a half. But we got it right before dark. We got one. My mom's probably gonna be like, "Where were you?" when I get home, but we got one. Let's go. Oh, there's one right there. Pause the video real quick. I might get up. Alright, boys. So I kind of see it, but it's too far and too brushy, and it's heading off our land right now. It's pretty much off our land. Maybe a couple more feet and it'll be off, so we're not going to worry about that one. I did take one pop at it, and I missed. I was freehanding it. I missed it, though. So, we're just going to keep walking. Just trying to see if there's another one. If we can see another one. I think I might have just saw another one, maybe. No, it's just moving leaves, I think. Yeah, just some moving leaves. But, now, we're down to 2 shots. We're just going to head back. I'm not really going to worry about much more squirrels. But yeah, we got one. I'm probably just going to keep the camera rolling. But you never know. We could see one on our way back to the house. We're almost up to the barn, which I'll take a break there once I get up this hill. There we go. I'm about to drop this squirrel. I'm going to have to set it down real quick. Got a fistful of squirrel hair. But yeah, boys, we did it. We got one. With the pellet gun, too. Yeah, I smoked it right underneath the ear, which... that's perfect for squirrels. That's right through the brain. We got it. Is that one right here? I might be seeing one. Maybe. Might just be seeing stuff. But that looks an awful like a squirrel. I don't know. We're just going to head back. I'm cold and tired. And I genuinely... well... if I can pick the gun up, I genuinely don't feel like hunting anymore. I got one. That's good enough for me, by my standards. So, we're just going to keep heading back up. A lot of the... well, Jeez. I'm dropping it because all the hair on the tail's coming off in my fists. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, I think. I think I might be able to do it like that, maybe. Yeah, I think I can do it like that. I just readjusted. And we're going to the house. Oh man. It's one nice thing, being able to walk out the woods successful. And boy, is that what we're doing. I keep hitting my leg with the squirrel, and I keep getting blood on it. But man, we got one. That is nice. But I might pose real quick with the squirrel. It's not a huge one, but it's not tiny either. We got it. Really nice. Pretty sure it's a gray. Really nice squirrel. It's still really warm. I'd say estimate about a pound and a half, maybe. Probably right about a pound and a half, roughly. Yeah. But we're right here at the house. House is right there. You can see the sunset in the background. Just super nice. I love living up here on top of this hill. It's super nice. But this is pretty much right where the video is going to end. If you really liked it, I mean, I killed a squirrel, guys. Come on. Please subscribe. Please like the video. I mean, with a pellet gun too. Almost dark. Shorts and short sleeve. 45 degree. It's probably 40 now. 40 degree weather. Shorts and t-shirt. I didn't think it was going to get this cold. But please like the video and subscribe. Comment. It really helps the channel a ton. It motivates me to keep going. But yeah, if y'all like the video, make sure hit that like, smash the subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.